Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat. We're the Minor Brothers.
Today we're going to go over our top 5 under 30 that we're always going to try to buy and have on hand.
Absolutely.
Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, drop some comments down below what your bottles you don't leave on the shelf for under $30 that you just have to, you don't leave them there, but you need to have on your bar cart. You need to have,
always make sure you have a bottle.
Check us out over on Patreon. We're doing some other stuff over there. It's been delayed with our Patreon videos because the basement bar got flooded.
Yeah, so our whole studio and bar is in the basement and it's been underwater.
So
and you can hear you might be able to hear the pumps running, I'm assuming through the mic picking it up. However,
so
we're
Patreon
here
content will
sitting in water.
Yeah.
Filming.
Yeah, why not? So just tap your feet, make the splashy sound. We're going swimming, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, everything we drink on the channel is open for a sample on lottery on Patreon.
We do a lot of other ones. Like last month we just gave away.
We didn't even say what it is. This bad boy,
Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye.
There you go.
This thing is great. But yeah, we do a lot of other giveaways too. Last month we gave away Heaven Hill bottled in bond, an entire bottle.
Oh, we did?
Yep, we've given away...
I didn't know that.
Samples. We've given away wallets, knives.
Yeah, I remember all that shit.
Whole bunch of stuff. Like, usually we have multiple lotteries. We have that one minimum every month.
Yeah.
But we're always doing more. We're having a honey barrel of Eagle Rare that we're finishing off. That's going to be sold just to our Patreon members pretty soon. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of good things going over on Patreon.
Yeah,
So, Matt, we're going to talk about what we think always needs to be on a bar.
All right, let's talk about it.
Right? No matter what, you need some sort of cheap cheap bottle.
Mixer?
Where it could be a mixer. You want to have something that you could also drink straight, right?
Yep. Give people to try?
Give people who you're trying to get into bourbon.
Yep.
And these cheap bottles have a lot of great possibilities, right?
Yeah.
So these are 5 of them that we, having 1 or 2, I suggest at least 2 of the 5 on a bar cart is always great to have. Because 1, you got a mixer.
Yep.
Or 2, you have something that's good to drink.
Yeah.
And these are a wide variety.
It's always nice to have options that's affordable.
Yeah, these are a wide variety of different flavors for different palates. However, I think the bottles are all pretty much good hitters.
Absolutely.
Especially that they're all under basically $25.
I thought it was under $30.
It's under $30, but I'm pretty sure they're all under actually $25 right now. The only questionable one would that be
so is it 25 or 30?
The Old Forester.
Matt, we all need clarification.
27, depending on where you're at.
Okay.
So they're all
include taxes.
Patrick, I'm going to kick you right in your little fucking roast beef flips. Let's pull the first one out.
All right. Early times,
bottled in bond. We can't get this up here in New England.
No.
We've had this sent up to us. However, it is a great one. If you have this in your area, I definitely would say buy a bottle of it.
Yeah.
It is delicious. It is definitely good to sip, good to drink neat or, on the rocks. It's a great bottle overall to have. And once again, you're looking at $20-ish, $25, but you get the 1 liter instead of just the $7.50.
Number 2,
Pat.
Cooper's Craft.
Cooper's Craft 100. This thing is absolutely delicious. Also, something we can't get here.
Yeah, I'm starting to pick up a theme, Matt. Why would you pick a whole bunch of stuff that we can't get?
Everything else we mostly can get here. However, these 2 we could.
I guarantee at least one of the next 3 bottles we also can't get up to here.
We can. You just got to work for it. So, needless to say.
How come you didn't put Buffalo Trace on this lineup?
Because it is...
That's under $30.
It's often over $30 now.
What?
I've been seeing them mostly for $33 and up.
No, $26.99.
Go find one for $26.99, and you can put it in our list. We'll edit the video and put it in here. You have to prove it first with a receipt. Cooper's Craft 100, Pat, is great. If it's in your area, I think it's something great to have on your shelf. I've been drinking this thing neat a lot. It's also cheap enough that you can use it as
You've definitely been drinking it because I haven't had any of it.
No, and you're missing out on something fucking delicious. So that's your problem, not mine, because this is good. Needless to say, if you have it out there, people will love it. This is a great bottle. This is a Brown-Forman product too, Pat. And we all know I love Brown-Forman.
You love a lot, Matt. If it says bourbon in the name, or if it's bourbon, I think you love it. Old Tub. We know
Old
it's one of your
Tub.
favorites.
You know what, Pat? This is from Jim Beam. Right? Bald and Bond. 100 proof. This thing is great. This, I want to say for almost a year straight, this has been my warm-up bourbon. Right?
Yep.
So I usually, before we film, I try to have a warm-up bourbon just to sort of get everything moving,
Get
right?
feeling right. Kind of, and you
Yeah.
also do your, your voice workout too, after you have it as well. Me, la, la, la,
I
la,
do
la, la.
not do that stuff. I just drink some bourbon, so when I drink some other bourbon, it's ready to go, right? We're not drinking stuff and drinking hot.
100%.
This thing is great, though. It does have a little bit of that Jim Beam nuttiness. Overall,
You like the
though,
nuttiness, right?
Patrick, I'm going to drown you in this water that's in our basement right now.
If
So-
I'm missing, you all know who did it.
Needless to say, this is a very great bottle. It's hitting the $22, $23 mark. Great for mixers, great for drinking neat.
All right, number 4, Matt.
Overall, delicious.
Old Granddad 114. We upped the proof a little bit. You were sticking with the 100 proofers.
So, yeah,
We raised it up,
had to raise it up a little bit. And you know what? I was like going back and forth when we were making this list between this and Old Granddad Bond, and which
And
bond is it?
words, difficult. Words.
Sleep is needed. However, Old Granddad Bonded, 100 proof. But everything else we have is basically 100 proof here.
Matt, you don't need to sleep. You need to get the water out of your basement.
So, needless to say,
My feet are freezing right now
no,
in this
it's
water.
horrible. This is a great bottle.
All right.
We can't get it in New Hampshire.
Nope, that's why I pointed that out.
I
Another one
can
we can't
get it in some places in Massachusetts, and I've also found it in some places in Maine. So, do we have to work a little bit to get it? Yes. However,
Just drive out of state.
this is something that I expect to always have 1 or 2 bottles on my shelf for because it's that good. You know, you can drink it neat. It's really great for mixer.
It's great for mixer because it's got the proof to it.
It's got the proof. So when you proof it down, you're still getting.
You could have done this if you would have taken that one out, put the other one in. You could have done all 100 proof bourbons for under $30. Is it we're going 30 instead of 25? Old Forester 100 proof.
And this is the only reason why I couldn't go under 25 because
Matt, let's edit this whole video and get the other one in here so we can change it so they're all 100 proof.
Pat, I'm gonna kick you in the face because you know what? This one is $26, $27 sometimes. I can still find it in places for $25. This is great. I mean, we were going through bottles.
So is this the one? Is this the one that puts us in the $30 range?
Yes. Pat, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Needless to say, this bottle is great. We went through how much of this bottle? We used to go through this a lot.
A freezer door old fashioned bottle, absolutely for me. Other than that, no. You went through this bottle a lot. Don't say we. You went through this bottle a lot.
We went through this bottle a lot. He just doesn't realize it.
You went through this bottle a lot.
Needless to say, it's delicious and it's cheap.
She went through the bottle a lot.
You want to get into Old Forester taste? This is great. At the 100 proof, perfect proof, especially if you're using it as a mixer.
Yeah.
As Pat said, this is one of the best freezer door old fashions, right? I still think Bullet Rye. I still think Bullet Rye takes it for an old fashioned. However, this is very, very good.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
All right, so that is our bottles that we try to always have something of under $30 on our bar cart. Let us know down below what bottles you guys would include. Thank you guys so much for following us along and subscribing. We hope you guys all have a good day.